Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seams nor needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strands, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Hello, hello, hello! Happy day / night / temporal portion. How are we doing? Hello, Lurker. Hey, Lurker Work. Hey, Ides. Hey, SD. Hey, Jack. Hey, Bentisto. Hey, Chassing. What's up? Is this live? Bentisto? I don't know, because I don't know if anything's working. Do I sound vaguely plausible? Plausible? Vaguely reasonable. Hey, it's awesome. How are we doing? It feels like a repeat. Okay, Jack, you try and come up with a brand new opener to every stream. That's what I'm saying. How are we? Vaguely wonderful. I'm standing up now. I don't know how we feel about that. We're going to find out. And the audio is a bit different as well, which potentially is going to be a disaster. I have latency in my headphones, so if my brain falls out halfway through stream, that's why. But hopefully you don't have like double talk. It's only over there, Jack, and I have no strategy for how to play the harp without it, so we will sit down. It's not Bentisto. I'm a new person. What can I say? I felt like I could be dynamic. I could be powerful. We could have a little stretch. But the thing is, I then stood up for like 3 hours setting things up, and now I want to sit down. But we're gonna stand up. Hey, cute. How you doing? Cool. Anyway, hello. I went to Brittany, and now I'm back. So that's that. I hope you've all had a week or so. SD, feeling germy. I'm so sorry. Germy germs. not just germy germs. Ordering a grocery delivery for Lucasade waffles. I don't want to ask how much that's going to cost you USD. I just hope that it makes you feel better. That reminded me, I think there are some waffles downstairs. Like I go away for like 9 days and I come back and all the food is different. And I have to like suss out every cupboard to see if there are any biscuits that I haven't mentally logged. It was good, thank you, Jack. We cycled around. Do I have any songs about cycling? I don't think so. I'm just going to have a lot of opinions about how my jeans look. Now I'm standing up. Oh, I can do this. That's very mom, isn't it? Oh, well. Yeah, we cycled like 350k in the week. So that was like a good amount for us. It's not like the hardcore cycle holidays, but it means we've got to see a lot and camped and only got rained on for like 2 days. So it's not too bad. And yeah, and I had to speak a lot more French than I thought I was going to because I was like, oh, they'll all speak English. They won't want to speak French to me because my French isn't very good. They did not speak English. So that was fun. Hey, James, how are you doing? Good to see you. La Brittany, is that what it's called? Is that what it's called, Jack? Maybe. And I did speak Dutch, yes, because the campsite owner on the first night was Dutch. Obviously, like fluent in English because he was Dutch. But you could like hear the accent. So Dan goes, "Oh, are you Dutch?" And he says, "Yeah." And then Dan points at me and says, "Oh, she speaks Dutch." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was like, right, well, not really. So then we had to have a whole conversation because basically, if you're an English person and you say that you speak some Dutch, the first question you get is why? Like, there's why? So you all had to get involved in that. And then I had to talk to him about like kip, patat and appelmoes. Ides, thank you so much for the sub. Ides has subscribed for 3 months in advance. Wow, ambitious. Ides thinks this new setup isn't actually going to wipe me out. Thank you so much. 38 months. Should we sing a song? Do, 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 do. Oh, that was tuneful. Yep. Jack, what kind of a question is that? What kind of a question is that? What kind of a question? Wow, I can't believe the cheek. First of all, I had to move multiple things. Oh, I didn't focus the camera before I started. Am I in focus? I literally didn't do anything. I forgot about that. I had to move several things. The lights are slightly higher. I know. No, I was faffing with audio stuff. So we're going to try that, but I'm very nervous. Focus seems fairly good. Okay, that's not too bad. I just completely forgot. Hey, Maddie. What's up? Salut. Is that a symptom of your bug, SD? A sudden desire for fish pie? Okay, basically we've got like some reverb now, so I'm terrified in case you all just say it sounds like I'm at the bottom of a well. But let me know if it sounds like I'm at the bottom of a well, we can change it. But so now I've got this whole system where I have to commit to starting the song by pressing the button. So I don't know how I feel about that. I like to kind of sneak into the song. Like, you don't even know when I'm going to stop talking. I did, Maddie, not extensively. But I tried. It ended up in a few of those conversations where I fully understood what they were saying but didn't have enough vocabulary to reply. So I'm just like, how they're gonna think I am a loon. Okay, so like how far down a well did you feel like you were? I was. Who's in the well? I don't know. We'll do some beatboxing, SD, no worries. One day I'll transition to a full beatboxing stream. Like, I believe, you know, that it will happen. We don't have to practice beatboxing or anything. It will just occur. You're my beloved, you're my holy one. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Jack. It's so bitter, bitter and so sweet. Oh, case of you. All right, let's mix in some of these requests. Sorry about the noises. It's just fun. What can I say? It was great. Thank you, Maddie. It was very fun. Put a couple of pictures on Discord. Yeah, it's bike back in storage. Well, it is back in my shed. I was like, I'm a biker now, and then I was like, I don't want to. I like moving from one location to another. I don't want to go for a cycle and then like just go in a loop. What's the point in that? Onwards, always. So, excuse me. I need like a bike commute. Maybe I'll commute to the stream by bike. Yeah, I know. Running is silly. I didn't run at all. I took a running top, very ambitious, on a cycling holiday. I did not go for any runs. And I have a race on Sunday, which I'm sure will go wonderfully. Still be on my feet, yeah. Bike work programs. What does that mean, Jack? I assume it means like your bike to work. Is this thing where they give you like vouchers to get a bike and stuff? It's not some kind of elaborate work scheme where they have you in a bike factory or something. You're my holy one. Nice. I mean, like, there definitely is a real one of those, but whether or not you were going in for a scam, it's entirely possible. Should probably tune this. It's been a couple of weeks. This is the content that keeps you all coming back. Que nos vie ne valait pas grand-chose, elle passe un instant qu'on fane les roses. On me dit que le temps glisse, c'est un salaud, et de nos chagrins, il s'en fait des manteaux. Pourtant que qu'on me dit que tu m'aimais encore, c'est quelqu'un qui m'a dit que tu m'aimais encore, serait possible alors.
possible alors. On me dit que le destin se moque bien de nous, qu'il ne donne rien, qu'il ne promet pas que le bonheur est à portée de main. Alors on tourne nos mains et on se retrouve fou pour ton cœur qu'on me dit que tu m'aimes encore. C'est quelqu'un qui m'a dit que tu m'aimes encore. Serait-ce possible alors? Serait-ce possible alors? Mais qu'est-ce qui m'a dit que toujours tu m'aimais? Je ne me souviens plus, c'était tard dans la nuit. J'entends encore la voix, mais je ne veux pas le traiter de vous âmes, c'est secret, lui dit, parce que je l'ai dit. Tu vois que qu'on m'a dit que tu m'aimais encore, mais l'a-t-on vraiment dit que tu m'aimais encore? Serait-ce possible alors? On me dit que nos vies ne valent pas grand-chose, elles passent un instant quand on fait les roses. On me dit que le temps qui glisse est un cello, de nos justesses ils sont faits des manteaux. Pourtant quelqu'un m'a dit que tu m'aimais encore. C'est quelqu'un qui m'a dit que tu m'aimais encore. Serait possible alors? Serait possible alors?
I like how that's your solution, Maddie, which is like, ooh, wrong one. Like the same amount of typing as if you just typed that into the song list. Actually, like more, because you had to type her song. C'est quelqu'un qui m'a dit que tu m'aimais encore, serait possible alors. Happy last of us day. I read that as like the last day, but it's not the last. That's just the name of the thing. What's happening? Is it new series? Are we talking series or game? Yes, I got sick of my hair already. Some things don't change. Oh, it's the day of the outbreak in the game. Is that like, is it in this year or is it year unspecified? Do you get to celebrate every year? Try for my hair to grow more so it starts behaving. They do something special each year. Special like launch an apocalypse. I only watched like one episode. I would have watched more, but no one else was interested in watching more. Not in the world. In my TV watching circle. So I did not go through any more of it. I should play the game, yeah. We can just say yeah, can't we, Maddie? Because we both know that doesn't mean anything. Because I never play anything. So sure, yeah, I'll play the game. It's an experience, and Jack said traumatic experience. Okay, you're not really selling it, but that's cool. Just like your blog, exactly, Maddie. We live in the fictions we tell ourselves. I feel like you'd become a moderately successful cult leader. I like that you're not too ambitious. You know, I could do it, but I'm not saying I'd be the best. I respect that. Is it raining? No, it's just winding. Not to be confused with winding. Me l'attend vraiment délicat. Is it a long game? Is that like 20 hours for anyone? Or do I need to like multiply that by some percentage to get my playtime? Overcooked is the most stressful game. See, if I can do Overcooked, I can do anything. I'm playing Driving in the Dark. This Minty Stew wants to be gloomy. I was driving in the dark, the rain, the road, danced with cars, the sky unlit, devoid of stars. If all these signs were to fall down, we would not know more from self, but be stranded on the moor, a caravan of strangers passing. And as I drove, I thought of this: if I were to fall here, it is inches away to burn and crumple in a roaring blaze of metal and petrol, and fall onto the road. And I so through in the grey headlights and fumes. Well, how many hours will it be before my mother knew of me? Well, she would in time recall that man I have just left, who does not know me well at all, and would not know my death, until the broken meadows broad and red, and my bones and clothes untangled from the unyielding dead. And then the call would come, so late, and trail around the country, my fate, my fate. So as I drive along this star that cuts my country near and high, between the wilds and coastal, grey ridge tail blending home the bright lights of my car, which pop out the mangled map of stars, bring up the signs which pass in a line, town by town, from where I
motion of these rapid years. He waits for some crack in my defenses, puts it all around, held back by weak and tired senses. Oh, if I cannot tell where the road will go, hear the coming truck. You have me, I survive this only through luck and time. Only through luck and My body is a violin, set with temperamental strings and thin wood to hold me in place. Oh, one wrong hit and I would break. Oh, and I could never be restored. I would make music nevermore. For all the bowing in the world, a violin is not a girl. For all the longing of my heart, you are not who I wish you are. For all my knowledge of the road, it will not bear me safely home, but leave me in the dark alone, untended to unfold. Babe, would you do that to a girl? Babe, would you do that to a girl? Babe, would you do that to a girl? Babe, would you do that to
One of my cheerier songs, and that's on that's on, what was that on? One Man's Crust is Another Good Woman's Seed. I just said the word seed, like I didn't enjoy that. That was very unpleasant. Seed. No, I think not. Hey bro, stop. What's up? Streamer song list is fickle, Maddie. Babe, would you do that to a girl? Oh, oh, babe, would you do that to a girl?
Static sound. What's the static sound? Say things like that, or scary. And then he's just Dutch A always scares me. I don't know quite what it means. It really feels good.
Okay, is that better? I broke something. Oh no. Brewstar told me to adjust the volume and I broke everything. I don't know why that broke everything. I'll listen to the VOD, Jack. I was like, what have they done? I was like, what are they on about? Why have they been so cheeky? Okay. Okay. How's that? I'm going to do it step by step. So you can tell me when it turns into a Dalek. I'm going for a niche audience, SD. Okay. So okay? Thanks for the confidence vote, Jack. Still okay? There aren't that many steps. Like, don't worry, we're not going to be here for half an hour. Still okay? And there. Okay. I wish I'd known quite what was happening. I would have taken the opportunity to say exterminate. Okay, if that's all fine, then... Oh, that's not going to work. One sec.
Exterminate.
Okay, right. Okay, I know what's doing it then, but I don't know how to fix that right now, so that's that. Won't you take me to Robotown? Robotown. Hey Nosy, what's up? Basically, I tried to do all the sound stuff on Ableton like a professional, and it was a headache because I don't know how to use it. And I was like, I can just do most of this on Studio One. So I'm doing an absolute bodge version, as per the brand. That's so true. Awesome. Could be useful. They did, Maddie. I had a baguette from a baguette vending machine. The thunk as the baguette came down the tube was too loud. I did not, Jack. Although someone did mention them. I'm going to play some more Carla Bruni because, yeah, I went to France. I think that's kind of what's happening there. That's how elaborate this stream is. Yeah, no, the latency on that one is going to drive me mad. Quatre consents et trois voyelles, c'est le prénom de Raphaël. J'ai les mômes à mon oreille et chaque lettre m'avait tué. C'est la trame qui me saucelle en le prénom de Raphaël. Comme ils se mêlent, oh oh, comme ils les entremêlent, Raphaël. Et la lettre annonce cette diable d'élément, debout des anges et de son regard de blanc. Quand il se penche, mes nuits sont blanches. Et pour toujours. J'aime les notes d'orgue de miel, dans le prénom de Raphaël. Et j'ai les mêmes à mon réveil, entre les plumes du sommeil. Et pourquoi là, je ne sois belle, je ne pas fou, ma Raphaël. Pour de chagrin, pour de teint, la conséquence de notre ciel. Pas de délices, pas de sel, pas de mélisse sans Raphaël. Les jours s'ennuient devant nuit, et mes nuits s'ennuient de plus belle. Pas d'inquiétude, pas de prélude, pas de promesse à l'éternel. Juste le monde dans notre lit, juste nos vies en arc-en-ciel. Raphaël a l'air d'un sage, mais ses paroles sont de velours. Le savoir grave de son regard sont de tort. Quand il raconte, quand il invente, je peux l'écouter. Le déjeuner. Et toi, Raphaël, c'est le prénom de Raphaël. Et j'ai lui-même à son oreille, ça le fait rire comme un soleil. Nosy Eye on a 25 stream. Thank you, Nosy Eye. What's up? I guess an oven. Is an oven a pizza vending machine? Discuss. With reference to the work of Immanuel Kant. Immanuel Kant. What can't Immanuel do? He maybe did. He maybe did what? No, he maybe did. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Working out if I can do something cleverer than my previous attempt that turned me into a Dalek. Let's see. Okay. We'll find out. Okay.
foods in inappropriate ways. Ooh.
That's cool, Jack. That sounds like very advanced humour. I did a philosophy and ethics course at school. They ran like a philosophy and ethics A level as an after school club for GCSE students. So we did like 1 hour a week on an A level is the exams you take when you're like 17 and 18, and we were like 15. And we did an hour a week rather than like 4. And we didn't do very well. And they were like, we're not going to run this again. It wasn't a success. I wonder why. It was good, thank you, Maddie. Far be it for me to ever disparage the Netherlands, to whom my heart belongs. But yeah, no, it was decent. Decent. I just remember doing... I don't remember much of it. I think we like just did euthanasia and abortion, and then you'd have to be like, what do philosophers think about euthanasia? I don't know. I just ate a lot of biscuits. That's all I remember. We're gonna play Soul Meets Body. This was requested by Cuter Than the Emo, but I'm not sure they're here anymore. But it's a tune, so let's play it anyway. Yeah, Immanuel Kant was a real pissant. So you know how to pronounce it. Who was very rarely stable. I take it was a boozy beggar who could drink you under the table. Think you under the table, don't I? David Hume could out-consume Schopenhauer and Schlegel. I'm definitely not doing these lines in the right order. Who was Alphys Pistis? Hegel. There's nothing Nietzsche couldn't teach about the raising of the wrist. Socrates himself was permanently pissed. Thank you, Yesterday. I tried. I'll go for close. I think I might have used Schlegel twice, but can you blame me? Really? Goldfish. That didn't really help. Okay. That's cheeky low there. Okay, let's see if this slightly new arrangement of buttons works. Shout at me if I'm a Dalek. I want to live where soul meets body. Let the sun wrap its arms around me and bathe my skin in water cool and cleansing. Feel what it's like to be new.
'cause in my head there's a Greyhound station where I send my thoughts to far off destinations so they may have a chance of finding a place where they're far more suited than here. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I cannot guess what we'll discover when we turn the dirt with our palms cupped like shovels, but I know our filthy hands can wash one another's, and not one speck will remain. I do believe it's true that there are roads left in both of our shoes, and if the silence takes you, I hope it takes me too. So brown eyes, I hold you near, 'cause you're the only song I want to hear. A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere. Where soul meets body, where soul meets body, where soul meets body. And I do believe it's true that there are roads left in both of our shoes, and if the silence takes you, then I hope it takes me too. So brown eyes, I hold you near, 'cause you're the only song I want to hear. A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere. A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere. A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere. I cannot guess what we'll discover. SD is feeling the need for some meme songs. Fair enough, fair enough. You've got a cold, we'll let you off. There's that line, roads left in both of our shoes. There's something similar in I Will Follow You Into the Dark, isn't there? Maybe not. Yes, the soles of your shoes are all worn down. May, SD. Never mean. I never think anyone's song requests are mean, just sometimes misguided. Oh, that's what I'm missing, James. A little chainsaw sample in the background. I really bring the Dalek voice to life. It's kind of grey here. I don't know what it's meant to be doing. It's meant to be horrible at the weekend. School is a great word. Don't use that enough. Robocrawl, Robocrawl, fallen grey out today to stop the grass from growing. My quadruped was quivering under the bed. There's something there, there's something in there, I believe. I did not see any hippies in France, Maddie. What a silly question. Okay, 9 Million Bicycles. Do I play? I think I play this on the piano. It looks like piano. I don't want to test the limits of Brittle Star's power. Some things it's better not to know. There are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. That's a fact. It's a thing we can't deny. Like the fact that I will love you till I die. We are 12 billion light years from the edge. No one can ever say it's true, but I know I will always be with you. I'm warmed by the fire of your love every day, so don't call me a liar, just believe everything that I say. There are 6 billion people in the world. Oh, that's a guess. You know, it makes me feel quite small, but you're the one that I love most of all. We're high on a wire with the world in our sight, and I'll never tire of the love that you give every night. There are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. That's a fact. It's a thing we can't deny. Like the fact that I will love you till I die. And there are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. And you know that I will love you till I die. If there were 9 million, Jack, they were mostly in garages. So I saw about 7.
But I know that I will always be with you. Ooh. I didn't know that, SD. I'm warm by the fire of your love every night. So don't call me a liar. Just believe it. I was not setting up for a rhyme there. Well, live lines are always dangerous, Lucky, you know that. Speaking of people, says Maddie, using the world's most functional segue, Coldplay tour tickets went live for your region of their tour. 21 million people in the queue for 180,000 tickets. Oof, that's grim, isn't it? Just believe everything that I say. That's the motto of the stream as well. What are the odds on that? 21 million, 180,000. Not great, not great. You got to conquer your fear of live lens, Jack. You do know that you don't have to sing it, right? Just checking. Okay, I've got this in... Did I do this on the harp or something? I've got it in G minor. Oh, cue for Shrek. I'm going there. Still on the guitar. Here's the guitar. I moved it. I should have some channel points that I could redeem against you. That's what I think. Just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world below. There is no sickness, toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father and all my loved ones who've gone on. Oh, I'm just going. Oh,
dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is hard and steep, but beauteous fields arise before me, where God's redeemed villagers keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. So I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home.
That kind of song, like I play it and then I always feel like my stream lighting should be darker. Like I want a super cozy, like you can barely see me vibe for that. But then I go off on one and do improv about combine harvesters and play a kazoo, and it's like, the lighting is difficult because the vibe is so inconsistent. Oh, nice SD, yeah, I want to check that out. I'm just going over Jordan. Oh. There's nice versions of that, so many versions of that song, of course. There's a nice one by Rhiannon. What's she called? Rhiannon. Rhiannon. I thought she plays the banjo or something. Rhiannon Giddens. I'm just going over. We love it, Maddie. What I think your role is in the chat is to be like the Amazon Prime sidebar, where if you wiggle your mouse on the screen, you get all the trivia for the scene. That's what you're doing here, and I appreciate it. Margaret Thatcher on TV, shocked by the deaths that took place in Beijing. It seems strange that she should be offended. The same orders are given by her. I've said this before now. You said I was childish, and you say
young mother down at Smithfield. 5 a.m. looking for food for her kids. In her arms she holds 3 quarter babies, and the first thing feeling was please. These are dangerous days. To say what you feel is to dig your own grave. Remember what I told you. If you were of the world, they would love you. The wind's not blowing at the cold. Madam George and Roses, it's the home of police who kill black boys on mopeds. And I love my boy, and that's why I'm leaving. I don't want him to be aware that there's any such thing as grieving.
Now I want to know what the mathematical secrets of The Simpsons are. I'm also do 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 do. For I am looking for food for her kids. Hey Porry, what's up? Look, thank you so much for the donation. I don't did that come up in chat? Did it come up in chat and I forgot? Or I don't think it came in. I don't know if Streamlabs here. Yes. But thank you so much. And we got a French live learn. It did come up, okay. I thought we had, and then I scrolled, and then I was like, I can't see it, but it's on Streamlabs, so I don't know. Brain melt. Thank you very much. That is for a live learn of De Equilibriste by Cleo. Exciting. Have I heard of Cleo? Something else. Looking for food for kids. Oh yeah. All right. Thank you very much. That is in the queue now, so I will not forget about it. I looked up Clio, but it just wants me to buy a Renault. What's that? Keep falling in love with you. What song is that? Okay, let's sing some Terrible Dutch. I mean, it rhymes, Lurker. You can have a point for that. Has anyone watched that new, like, Greek gods show? It was getting promoed loads at me. It's got, what's his name in? Jeff Goldblum and a bunch of other people. But, like, you know when you see a thing about something, you're like, that could be really cool or just naff. And I always just think everyone's going to be so, like, naff. Especially when it's on Netflix. Jack's like, no, I've never seen a TV. I don't consume, I just discourse. I mean, me too, Jack. Although, I have watched, like, 2 series of Only Murders in the Building since I said about it. So, like, well done me? I don't know if you really get a well done. Yeah, I know, like, and then you see them, like, ages later and you're like, oh, yeah, I vaguely heard about that. I like Only Murders in the Building, I like it. Oh, yeah, book club update. I have finished Old Man in the Sea. I was going to post on Wheel and Whistle, but I haven't. I read it in English like a coward. Like an absolute coward. So, that was exciting. I just posted on Patreon. You should probably start it, Maddie. I mean, it's like 90 pages. Yeah. Book club discussion is not this week. Next week, I believe. Fabian. Nice, Jack. I respect that. I did most of it on a ferry. So I guess that's kind of vibes, isn't it? Like a boat. Anyway, looking forward to the discussion of that one. And we do need to choose next month's book. We've got a post up on Patreon with suggestions. I'm going to turn that into a poll, or make a poll, soon. For next month. So I watched series 1 of Slow Horses like years ago. I don't know when it came out, but like years ago. Was the first series on like BBC or something? And then like it was good, and then completely forgot about it. And then like the last month, it's absolutely everywhere. All the latest series. And I didn't realise it had kind of carried on. But I would have to rewatch now. Welcome, Raiders! Holy moly, did you have a good stream? Welcome. I'm about to sing a song in Dutch, a language I do not speak. What could go wrong? Oh. Niets is beter dan met jou te koud trotseren. Zijn mensen die naar warme landen emigreren. Maar we hebben geen geld in onze koele handen. Dus we gaan maar naar je huis in zoute landen. In zoute landen. En dan zitten we hier in het oude strandhuis. Wat je vertelt, hoe me nog te woon. Boven mijn hoofd zie ik de grijze wolken. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Wij zitten hier in het oude strandhuis. Maakte me toch aan weer waar we waren. We bezopen onszelf in het drank van je vader. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Niets is meer dan met jou. Het land dat kruisen op mijn struisje plekken bij mij te hebben. En te zien dat het goed is, zie je dat we bruisen met zin op walking tussen reddingsbanden.
verteld hoe mijn nuchter woont. Boven mijn hoofd zie ik de grijze wolken. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Wij zitten hier in het gouden strandhuis. Maakte me toch aan wie hoe waar we waren. We verzopen onszelf in de drank van je vader. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben 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 blij dat je hier bent. En dan zitten we hier in het oude strandhuis. Wat je vertelt hoe mijn nachten woont. Boven mijn hoofd zie ik de grijze wolken. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Wij zitten hier in het gouden strandhuis. Machten me toch aan wie dat waar we waren. We verzopen onszelf in de drank van je vader. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent, blij dat je hier bent. In zoute landen, in zoute landen, in zoute landen. I felt like quite a gloomy version of that song. I'm singing like, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. Hey Dave, what's up? Hey everyone who came in on the raid. Hey Tech, how you doing? Hope you had a fantastic time. I'm really glad you had a great stream. Look, thank you so much for the gift subs there to Holy Moni and to Dave. And then 5 gift subs. Thank you. There's going to J Haha, Aradesh, Zozo, Dogs, and Sean Day. And Twitch has added 1. Do you think Twitch takes its cut of its own gift subs? Yeah, it definitely does. And Bentiste, thank you so much for the gift subs as well. To Apple Bros and In Succession. Uplifting Gloom, woohoo. And Lurker, thank you so much for the gift sub to Tech as well. We're on a hype train. Ooh, we're on a hype train. Don't know when Venga Boys started being the one for that one. Ik ben blij dat je hier bent. Oh, I realised I've made an error. I tried to do a workaround. Right. There's fully a chance you couldn't hear me then. Michael, thank you so much for the sub. 11 months. Right. I see what I've done. Okay. You know, I turn myself into a Dalek. I'm trying new tech, everybody. It's a nightmare, as per usual. And then I tried to do a workaround, and then I think the workaround... I think actually only I could hear the reverb and not you for the past like half an hour. Yep. Okay. Wait, what if I put that? Okay. This could work. Perhaps. What's that from? Okay, let's do back there, and then move that to. Okay.
Right, that might have briefly Daleked, but it should be undaleked now. Hopefully. I'm looking for food, kids, yeah. And then that. Okay. This is great hype train activity. Okay. Oh, right. So in theory, you should be able to hear me. I shouldn't sound like a robot. You should be able to hear the reverb when I'm singing. And the singing should be louder than it was. Okay. Let's find out. Song requests are open, everybody, if you want to check it out. Hey, Victor, what's up? Robot Synthwave album. Oh, I know. I just wish I was a cooler musician than I am. I released a folk album 2 weeks ago. Go listen to that. It's not robot synth, though, unfortunately, for all of us. Becca, ¿qué pasa? Thank you so much. Leg has gifted 5 more subs, which Twitch has like tried to tag along on. Those guns are awesome. I thought Grady, Roland versus Angel and Electro, and this apparently is my solution to the reverb is to just talk into a bottle. Thank you so much, Lega. Toot toot. I can't actually use the tin whistle more than once per hype train, or Brostar and Eurobot will quit. Alright, we're going to play, excuse me, some Eddie Vedder. This is why there was just an... Wait, was there an Eddie Vedder? Oh my gosh. No, there was just the word Eddie. It was the word Eddie. Not all Eddies. Oh, the same Eddie. I'm good. Everything's working, including my brain. I think this is now 2 clicks though to swap, which is annoying. We'll work on that. Right, that doesn't sound. Oh, there we go. It's a mystery to me. We have agreed with which we have agreed, and you think you have to want more than you need until you have it all. You won't be free. Society, you're crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me.
you think more than you want, your thoughts begin to bleed. Well, I think I need to find a bigger place. 'Cause when you have more than you think, you need more space. Society, you're crazy breed. Hope you're not alone without me. Society, crazy indeed. Hope you're not lonely without me. There's those thinking more or less is more. And if less is more, how are you keeping score? Means for every point you make, your level drops. Kinda like you started from the top, and you can't do that. Society, you're crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy indeed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, have mercy on me. I hope you're not angry if I disagree. Society, crazy indeed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, mercy on me. Yes, Maddie, yes. Jules Vernon went off to like a cabin, right, and wrote for Emma forever ago. It was very impressive. But like, how much cycling did he do, huh? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much for the hype tray. I got a hype chest. They've added like another level. Oh, that's kind of cute. What is it? Is it a clapping seal? If it's a clapping seal, I'm suing. Hope you're not lonely without me. I mean, I don't think you can in good conscience say that's a seal. Oh, bird. Has it got beak? Yeah, I think you're right, Lurker. Sorry. Yeah, Jules Vernon actually wrote for Emma forever ago while doing the Tour de France, so... Oh, be not lonely without me. We're going to play a random original next. It's nearly October. I don't know what to do about Songtober. Like, I'm scared of it. I'm scared. I'm not looking at it. I can't see it. But yet, it calls me.
Should I do Songtober in Dutch? Be short songs. The Songtober prompts, this is song prompts by Alana Matty to write a song every day in October, have been released. I don't know how to say any of them in Dutch. That could be a stumbling point. We could have like a dice that we roll every day for what language it's going to be in. Why would I do that? Why would I make this more complex than it needs to be? Hey, Mr. Bailey. No such thing as a raid call that's too late. 30 songs in one day? Yes. Bish, bash, bosh. Bish, bash, bosh. That sounds horrifying, to be honest. Trying to find some completely rogue original to play for this random original request. It's basically something I wrote when I was like 13. Oh yeah, can't. Duolingo, love that. Everyone's reading newspapers on Duolingo, which is funny given that they're all apples. The morning will watch me as I fall, as I rise. He knows all my secrets and he's heard all my lies. He sticks to his sky and he thinks he is wise, but he's stuck like the steel in my spine. As I walk on, my birds start to sing. They told me I'm laughing my original sin, and all they long for is for me to tell them they win, and they never even take to the skies. And I look to the mountains that have stood for a time, but all the answers held there in a different tongue than mine. And I look to the river that rushes on by, and the fish are all swimming to the sea. I am a child of the earth and of man, but both scorn me now, and I wander these lands with the will of the world in the palm of my hand, and no desire to know. My homeland sings out, but I know not its name. I am condemned to my wandering ways, and if I were to howl at the moon's shifting face, I'd hear no reply from the trees. Well, I look to the heather and the ghosts on the ground, but they say their gods are long gone now and nowhere to be found. And I pray for the silence, but I long for the sound of someone calling my name. Well, the night knows me not, but I'm welcome in her arms. She's a rest for restless and down, and I'm not but a wanderer and a stranger in the sun, but all that I am, There we go. Sometimes I know to make random original, a truly random original. This ring light is just dominating a little bit. Also, shout out to these little lights who used to be on the stream and have long been hidden away, making the comeback. What's going through Tiny Bethan's mind when she wrote it? Tiny Bethan was moody. Whereas slightly larger Bethan just writes songs about hippos. It would have been a good segue if I was ready.
The hippos took France in the last of the animals. Then all we wondered was why they never took France before. They like the wine and the cheeses and the Mediterranean breezes. All along the banks of what we learned at school's Cool de Riviere, we went as tourists. They know that they live there. We were only fleeting, hollow wallows to cool their feet in. Do they long for eastward expansion? Hippo villas, hippo mansions. Do they crave that new vogue? Will they expect their mud pets when they get older? If you please, sir, I'll take a visa to La Paz, Hippopotam. Though its surrounds have grown quite swampy, I wanna see the Notre Dame. They won't let us in, they don't want to. They want fair and square, as fair as wars do. Will they make the most of their victory? Hippo quality, hippo liberty. Or will they bask in the sun-sparkled sea and decline our attempts to realign their defenses and engage them in multinational democracy? The hippos took France in the last of the animal wars. Then all we wondered was why they never took France before. They like the wine and the cheeses and the Mediterranean breezes.
It's going to be the new Clonk is playing the guitar and the piano here. Oh, look at that lovely hippo. That is from my album 10 Strings, which features that lovely blue hippo on the front so you can recognise it. All on all fours. I don't, that's not one of the lines. I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Jack. I thought I'd take the opportunity before my premonitions all came true. Don't worry, James is never far from us. James is just a bit like, what? James Joyce is never far from us. Here he is. And it just wasn't aesthetic enough, but he is not far away. Let's have a little reading from the Book of James. I've got my little porcelain hippo. I could paint it teal. What could go wrong? You can't really see it very well. Page 401. Okay. If I do it like this, it's a bit like a lectern. A reading from the Book of James, page 401. Pope Peter's but a piss-a-bed, a man's a man for a that. Our worthy acquaintance, Mr. Malachi Mulligan, now appeared in the doorway as the students were finishing their apologue, accompanied with a friend whom he had just re-encountered, a young gentleman, his name Alec Bannon, who had come late to town, it being his intention to buy a colour or a cornetcy in the fencibles and list for the wars. Mr. Mulligan was civil enough to express some relish of it all, the more as it jumped with a project of his own for the cure of the very evil that had been touched upon. I didn't really understand like where to put the emphasis in any of those sentences, so I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. The piano is actually sitting on a couple of books to make it a little bit taller. It should be sitting on James, really. But all they long for, all they long for. The unfortunate books it's set on are two hardbacks that were the same size, which are He Who Became the Moon. Is that what that's called? No. He Who Drowned the World, which is the sequel to She Who Became the Sun, by Shelley Parker Chan, which I liked. It's a duology. It's pretty grim. It's not very jolly. I think I liked the first one a bit more. And then the other one is Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead, which is a great book. That is a fantastic book. And I got it for Christmas a little while ago. And like just read it by the fire eating chocolate. So I've got such good vibes with that one, which is a book about, you literally didn't ask, but he who drowned the world and she who became the sun are like set in medieval China and about gender and politics and violence and kind of land grabs by Mongolians. And Great Circle is about a female aviator and a film that's being made about her. They're great. Textbooks would be great, but like I don't keep hold of any of my textbooks because I don't want them in my life. Rejection. Oh, I know, Jack. It's so good, right? So good. I mean, reading in the proper sunshine is great, and then reading in the cold is great. The kind of in between is as much. I burn them, Maddie. Yes, I burn them. I think I've owned like 2 textbooks in my life. Actually, I think I've still got one downstairs, which is Human Evolution textbook, but it's not big enough to go underneath the piano. So, speaking of books, if you want to join the book club, ! Book Club is your friend. We're reading The Old Man and the Sea this month, and it's so short you could literally join now and read it in time, or you can join us next month for spooky books. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Well, because I've turned the mic upside down again to try and make otherwise the arm is like here. It's a bit much. It does not slip anymore. So, good times. Good times. Not sponsoring another piece of furniture. I respect that. You've got to set your boundaries. Did it contain the sea and the old man? Spoiler alert, yes. They were both quite prominent. We're going to play Casimir Pulaski Day, requested by Ides. It's time for some miserable Sufjan Stevens. The first line of this song is Goldenrod and the 4H Stone. And I was just like, okay, like I never know what he's talking about. But I am reading at the moment In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. And in that, one of the people was in the 4-H club, and it explained what a 4-H club is. I don't know if they still exist. And I was like, wait, this is in a song. For H, it stands for like head, heart, hands, and I don't know, horoscopes or something. It's not horoscopes. H is also a book I've read. Another like non-fiction novel about Nazi who had this like nickname or something that's 4-H's, so it's like H. It was like his nickname. Who was the only... Wait, is that true? Only successful assassination of a Nazi officer during the war. Anyway. Books are everywhere. This is in like just completely the wrong key. Okay. Oh, I don't know. The key is always right if you believe. Golden rod in the 4-H stone, the things I brought you when I found out you had cancer of the bone. Your father cried on the telephone and he drove his car into the Navy Yard just to prove he was sorry. In the morning, through the window shade, when the light passed up against your shoulder blade, I could see what you were reading. Oh, the glory the Lord has made, and the complications you could do without when I kissed you on the mouth. Tuesday night in the Bible study, we lift our hands and pray over your body, but nothing ever happens. I remember at Michael's house in the living room when you kissed my neck and I almost touched your blouse. In the
Saturday night and I clean the house. I find the card where you wrote it out with the pictures of your mother. On the floor at the Great Divide with my shirt untucked and my shoes untied, I'm crying in the bathroom. In the morning when you finally go and the nurse runs in with her head on low and the cardinal hits the wall. In the morning in a winter shade on the 1st of March on the holiday, I thought I saw you breathing. All the glory the Lord has made and the complications when I see his face in the morning in the window. All the glory and he took our place, but he took my shoulders and he shook my face and he takes and he takes and he takes.
Another cheery one. The Great Divide in theirs is a. Where's the line? On the floor at the Great Divide. Made me. I was like, there's a Joanna Newsom song that says Great Divide. And there it is. I was right. Because. Thank you. If there's one thing I know, it's Joanna Newsom lyrics. Joanna is always relevant. Complications we could do without. Okay, we're gonna shift gears quite substantially and sing Down Under by Men at Work. Obviously. Although we'll probably still manage to make that quite gloomy sounding. Yep, the weird drinking on stream continues. Can't change everything. See you, Maddie. Thank you for hanging out. See you soon.
Yeah, can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Traveling in a fried-out combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast, and she said, do you come from a land down under, where women glow and men plunder? Can you hear the thunder? Well, you better run, you better take cover. Oh, oh, buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, do you come from a land down under, where bitters flow and men chunder? Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take, you better take cover now. Lying in a den in Bombay with a slack jaw, not a lot to say. I said, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from a land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under, where women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? Yeah, well, you better run, you know, you better take cover. We are all living in a land down under, women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, no, you better take cover. Ooh, living in a land down under, women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover, you better. Slightly lethargic version of that one. Living in a land down under. Yeah, no, you better run, you better take cover. All right, it's live learn time, everybody. We finally got there. Thank you for your patience, Lurker, and thank you so much again for the donation. We're going to do a live learn of Des Equilibristes by Cleo. Right, there's some bicycle theme mentioned. Let's have a look. You better run, you know, you better take cover. Ooh, baby, baby. Down under. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know about the standing up like during live learns. I'm just gonna be like.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, as per usual, I will grab the link for you in case you want to have a listen as well. Thank you, Bentisto. You said I didn't unicycle around Brittany. Sounds like this sounds like your hang up, Jack. There's a new Laura Marling single yesterday, from the album. It was nice, I liked it. I mean, it was fully, I had a baby and it's great, which I've talked about my feelings about that being the album concept. But it was cute. I like it. Oh, this is funky guitar. Okay. Ooh. Jack, don't. That makes me sound awful. That's not what I think, by the way. Just for the VOD record. It's very cute. No, I just didn't want that to be the only vibe in the album. Ooh. It's very cute. It's got a tab. Just looking at it, I don't think it's quite right, but it'll probably get us close. Libriste et des mécaniciens, petit cycliste, petit gamin. Okay, that was very cute. It's got a nice little energy. Let's have a verse listen again. Okay, it's sort of like. Librist. Yeah, it's not great. I was getting that one wrong. Okay. There's a key. Du petit, petit, oh, petit, petit gamin. I don't know what that. Nice. Okay. Yes, the tab was pretty close, so like it got us mostly there, but just some mistakes in it. I'm just wondering. If I can. I'm literally just gonna make a correction on Ultimate Guitar because then it can be corrected, and also it's just gonna be easier for me to type the changed chords in rather than like remembering them. They've really annoyingly done it in slightly the wrong key, so I'm actually gonna put it in the right key. See ya, Jack. Jack's like, this sounds like a really fun part of the stream. We're helping the world. Ce sont des airs qui me brisent. I'm hoping that once I've done this, I at least will be able to see the correction until it's approved. Because then I can use it. Okay. It's hard to do though, like, because I've tabbed a couple of songs. I mean, I've done some on here, right? Like for live learns and stuff, but I've done a couple just like in my own time as well and put them on ultimate guitar. And it can be really hard, like when you're in the right key and you're kind of moving around the right set of chords, like it can be really hard to hear that you're wrong. You're kind of like, yeah, it's definitely that. And then you go back to it and you're like, no, it's like the fifth instead of the first or whatever. But it's not easy necessarily. So I always massively appreciate that people like put the time in to do this. Okay, we can just copy and paste that. Do we think Jack's really gone? Do we trust him? Ultimate Guitar has changed their system so that now like you correct tabs rather than adding a new version, which I think is a better system. Even if it feels a little bit meaner. Like when it was like a different version, it felt like it'd just be like, well, you know, I've just interpreted the song differently. No, it's like, you're wrong. And I'm correcting you. It's like collaborative internet, isn't it? A bit like Wikipedia in a way. It is better, isn't it? Because like songs, I mean, you look up a famous song that's been altered with guitar for a long time. They have like 30 versions exactly. It's so annoying, isn't it? Like I mean, obviously in an ideal world, they'll go and clean those up and get like one version for everything. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Or like there can be more than one. Sometimes if a song has like a lot of like difficult chords in, there'll be like a simplified version or that kind of thing, and live versions. That's chill. Okay, I have submitted a correction because I'm a professional. But also, there were just slightly too many changes for me to remember while looking at the wrong one. So this does mean that I now have I have it in front of me, my corrected version, so I can use that. So it's 2 stones. 2 stones? It's easier to hit a bird if you use 2 stones. Oh, I know. And when you're using Ultimate Guitar and you accidentally click on the Pro tab and it like loads this whole sheet score and it's like, get Pro. And I'm like, no, I don't want any of this. Go away. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, let's have a look. I think this key is, I think I'm quite happy with this key. Just got to faff a little bit to be able to see it all because it's in this like weird format. Oh, it's got a lot of verses. What's going on? I'm kind of ignoring the fact that it's in French for now. It's gonna be a problem for future me. By future me, I mean me in about 2 minutes. But. Okay, it's not fully solved it, but maybe like 2 stones at once from both hands. That feels like that wouldn't be very accurate. Like that's something you'd have to work on, I think.
Ils ne savent pas les heures, les voitures, les camions ne sont pas le vent, ne savent pas les tons. Les heures de verre s'envoient les passants, les pieds sur les pédales, on ne qui le son. Ce sont des équilibres, labristes.
Okay, I completely messed up the title.
Ce sont des équilibres. Et les
I'm now gonna transpose it in my head anyway.
Ils ne savent pas les heures, les voitures, les camions ne sont pas l'avant, ne savent pas le temps. Les tirs de verre s'envoient les passants, les pieds sur les pédales qui le sont. Ce sont des équerres, labristes et les mécaniciens. C'est du petit cycliste.
Okay. Oh, that's hard. Why is that hard?
Ce sont des équilibres, labristes et les mécaniciens. C'est du petit cycliste, c'est du oh, annoying. Ils ne savent pas les heures, les voitures, motos, les camions ne sont pas l'avant, ne savent pas le ton. Et tes nouvelles sont à l'impression, les pieds sur les pédales, on a qui descend. Ce sont des skis, la brise et des mécaniciens. C'est tout petit cycliste, c'est tout petit gamin. Ils ont les coups griffés, mais ils n'ont rien senti. Dévorent la journée avec grand appétit de son et dansant, et le menton danseuse, trubalant le sisson et la minuieuse. Les genoux cabossés, un tout petit garçon, les verres sont frissonnés, les deux mains du guidon. Est-il de peur sur les yeux du passant, les sons de sandales sur le pavé brûlant. Ce sont des skis, la ruiste et des mécaniciens. C'est tout petit cycliste, c'est tout petit gamin. Oui, tonton réparation pour terminer son suit, larce les pantalons et tire sur le bar, leur chaîne déraillée. Il règle l'histoire avec autorité. Ce sont des skis, la brise et les mécaniciens. C'est tout petit cycliste, c'est tout petit gamin. Les genoux abîmés, les cheveux décoiffés, les rouges le des yeux qu'on roule des rues. Il évalue son voile les passants, les pieds sur les pédales, on a qui descend. Il dévale son voile les passants, les pieds sur les pédales, on a qui descend. Ce sont des skis, la briste et des mécaniciens. C'est tout petit cycliste, c'est tout petit gamin. Ce sont des skis, la briste et des mécaniciens. C'est tout petit cycliste, c'est tout petit gamin.
Okay, so I ended up transposing that, and it was in French, which was a combination of the two was a little bit hard on my brain. But I really liked that. It's very much about cycling. I liked that. What I'm going to do is find my phone and put it on my eclectic stream playlist, because I'd like to listen to it a bit more. Like the first verse I sang about 8 times because I was working out the chords and I was quite comfy with that. And then the later verses I was like, quoi? Les genoux cabossés? Quoi? So a little bit more familiarity will probably go a long way with the French. The language, not the people. The people don't want me to be familiar. I liked that. It's very sweet. It's got a nice little rhythm. And also, like, absolutely a whole load of bonus points to Lurker there for finding a French cycling song for me to play after coming back from my French cycling holiday. I absolutely respect the game there. I would quite enjoy activating that and then seeing like how it goes with some more listens, unless someone is like, no, don't do it. Ce sont des skis, la briste. I'll put a working on. That like covers all manner of sins, right? Ah, too late there, Bailey. That's all right, Lurker. It ups the quota of our obscure song list songs because I put on some like Chapel Roan and stuff, so we need to make sure we're also adding some songs that not too many other people are singing to keep it a nice, confusing mix. Speaking of songs that not too many people have in their song list, we're going to play The Philosopher's Song from Monty Python and flipping Kit Patat and Apple Mousse. Good to see you, Mr. Bailey. Closed off request there. We're going to play 5 more songs. So what do I do? Ukulele. Always ukulele for the Monty Python. Just to bring the comedy if I can't. Can't remember how to play A major on the ukulele, so we'll use a capo to make it easy. Okay, just need a 7. Is that rain? No, just wind again. Emmanuel Kant was a real pissant. I don't know. I don't know if we need the reverb for this. It's quite a talky song. I'm not sure. Emmanuel Kant was a real pissant who was very rarely stable. Heidegger was a boozy beggar who could think you under the table. David Hume could out-consume Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. And Wittgenstein was a beery swine who was just as slush as Schlegel. There's nothing Nietzsche couldn't teach you by the raising of the wrist. Socrates himself was permanently pissed. Well, John Stuart Mill, of his own free will, after half a pint of shandy came particularly ill. Plato, they say, could stick it away. Half a crate of whiskey every day. Aristotle was a bugger for the bottle. Hobbes was fond of his dram. And René Descartes was a drunken fart. I drink, therefore I am. But Socrates himself is particularly missed. Well, a lovely little think about a bugger when he's pissed. I forgot how to play the ukulele. Okay. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, Optrophobia, what's up? I was playing completely the wrong chord. No, I wasn't. That is how you play G. It's just not... Who knew that the Philosopher's Song was kind of hard? It's not quite right. Or maybe this one's better. Oh yeah, this is the one I do it in, apparently. Emmanuel Kant was a real pissant who was very rarely stable. Heidegger was a boozy beggar who could think you under the table. David Hume could out-consume Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. Wittgenstein was a beery swine who was just as slush as Schlegel. There's nothing Nietzsche couldn't teach about the raising of the wrist. Socrates. Okay, they don't really disagree. Permanently pissed. Anyway. The version I know definitely is. David Hume can outconsume. I thought Schopenhauer and Schlegel. Schopenhauer, a philosopher. He's not in the song, so I think he's in the song in a different version. Well, Immanuel Kant was a real pissant who was very rarely stable. Heidegger was a boozy beggar who could think you under the table. David Hume could outconsume Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. And Wittgenstein was a beery swine who was just as sloshed as Schlegel. There's nothing Nietzsche couldn't teach you about the raising of the rest. Socrates himself was permanently pissed. John Stuart Mill, of his own free will, on half a pint of shandy was particularly ill. Plato, they say, could stick it away. Half a crate of whiskey every day. Aristotle was a bugger for the bottle, and Hobbes was fond of his dram. Well, René Descartes was a drunken fart. I drink, therefore I am. Yeah, Socrates himself is particularly missed. Well, lovely little thinker, but a bugger when he's pissed. Yeah, okay, that's more fun. I'm going to get rid of the ukulele tag and we'll do it like that. Not that I'll remember when we play that in about 2 years' time. Why when I search Kit Patat does nothing come up? Oh, because there's not a tab for Kit Patat and Appelmus. I have my own deranged one. No? How do I do a Kit Patat? No. Mr. Bailey, what's happening here? No. Where's the tab gone? Who can say where the tab goes? Thank you, Lurkit. Yes, I had forgotten. How had I forgotten the manual? It's on the bloody manual. Oh, I've got some. This is the Muppets Christmas song. This is the season of the heart, a special time of caring. Okay, like, has it faded? Okay, Kip. What the flip? Okay, so it's just... Oh, that's still coming out loud. Oh my goodness, how did I notice that? No wonder the philosophy song sounded loud. Okay. I found it. Kind of. One day I'll learn that I've moved the mouse. All right. If you're not familiar with this song, let me recommend the music video to you. It's a real treat. Okay, this is the one that has a bridge in it that's like... I'm going to play it and you're going to be like, wow, she really screwed up that bridge. No, I didn't. I made it better. It's awful. Ik ben een Sinterklaas niet. Right, it's only September. So don't get carried away.
Het winters eten wij bakspruitjes gaat en groen met nootmuskaat. Die zijn meer dan niet tevreden, ik denk dat die dichtingen gaat. Soms is het een keer wat anders, bruin en grijs met smurriesaus. Dat schijnt gele pad te wezen, maar krijgt dan wat paaplas. Soms eten wij spinazie, de reale crème met ei. Als ik zeg dat ik geen trek heb, krijg ik er een streepje bij. Soms heeft mode een beweging wat dan Franse stoofpot heet. Joost maakt weten wat erin zit, maar het smaakt naar avondzweet. Geef maar mijn kip, patat en appelmoes. Met grote klootjes mayonaise. Gaf maar mijn kip, patat en appelmoes. Alles in tootje en een tandpoes. En een raamsoes. You know what's happening. Op een doorsnee vrijdagavond is het kabeljauwfilet in een gele saus met gaten op een bed van lofpuree. Altijd is het eten smerig, zelfs de tootjes die zijn vies. Griekse yoghurt zonder slagroom smaakt toch net als antivries. Geef mij maar kip, patat en appelmoes met extra dubbel mayonaise. Yeah, wij willen kip, patat en appelmoes en alles stootje in tandpoes en een raamsoes. Moeder kan niet koken, vader geeft geen smaak. Ze weten niet wat smaakpipelen, zij maar proeft niet wat lekker is. Pas smaakt alles goed. We eten nooit wat eetbaar is. Like I said, that's literally better than in the song. Geef mij maar kip, patat en appelmoes. Grote klote mayonaise. Wij willen kip, patat en appelmoes. En alles stootje in tandpoes. En een raamsoes. Every day I wander further from the light. So to the 3 Dutch people that enjoyed that, you're welcome. To everyone else, goodbye. I hope you had a nice time. Yeah, this is not like quite right, but it got me close enough. And round shoes. It's kind of fun is the problem. That's the terror of it all. Is that I have quite a good time. Barely, you can't request that song and then claim not to be Dutch. Like, I don't care where you live, what your passport is, who your ancestors are. The moment you come and request kip, patat and appelmoes, you have inhabited a kind of Dutchness. He did, Lurky, yes. Because my mind went blank when he said, like, oh, what Dutch songs do you sing? And I was like, kip, patat and appelmoes. He was like, oh, yeah, I know. And he knew Sinterklaas.
You're Belgian. Oh, I always forget about bloody Belgium. What's Belgium, man? Good for you, I mean. Yeah, I did say that, Baptiste. I remembered Zoutelande and Rovenhuizen. Yeah, I did. I messed up the pronunciation like always, but he was like, oh yeah, I like them. They're quite folky. Auto like tu. No, because where's the bicycle in that, huh? A little bit of respect. Mayonnaise. I feel like my Dutch pronunciation in that song was phenomenal, and I don't want to hear any other opinion. We're going to play a cute little song now. We're going to play a little bit of Ingrid Michaelson. And around sauce. If you're having a good time, feel free to come hang out on the Discord. Or you can check out my music wherever you like to listen to music. Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, Apple, I don't know. Wherever you want to listen. I had a new album out a couple of weeks ago. I got a few albums, some singles, EPs, all that. So if you want to check it out. And you can also check out YouTube channel, which features some covers and other songs, like all of my Songtober songs. They're on Bandcamp as well. Yeah, if you want to join the book club that I co-run with Charlotte Rotherham, wrong instrument, you can do that. We're reading The Old Man and the Sea. You have a good time. Yes, Victor, I'm glad. Otherwise, you can just chill out for the rest of the stream. I will be back on Sunday, by the way, but it will be a morning stream because I've got a race on Sunday afternoon, which is meant to be pouring with rain, but I think I'm still doing it. So, morning stream on Sunday. Schedule is, as always, posted on Discord. Hit the buttons. Don't you worry there, my honey, we might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny, and maybe I want to do what bunnies do with you, if you know what I mean. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Well, you might be a bit confused and you might be a little bit bruised, but baby, now we spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books if you soothe my worried looks, and we can put the lonesome on the shelf. Well, let's get rich and buy our parents' home in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Oh, let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Oh, that's always a cute one. once mention we love a theme. We absolutely love a theme. Ooh, you and I, you and I. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Speaking of a theme, kind of, I'm going to play another random original now, which is the song I wrote on the collab stream with Charlotte and Nate a couple of weeks ago. If you missed that, you can, I believe, see the VOD over on Nate's channel. It should still be there. And we did a live songwriting challenge on the theme of postcards. And I just remembered about this song partway through this stream. I was like, oh yeah, we wrote that song. I thought I'd bring it out again before I forget it. But it's on the open tuning guitar, and I thought I had another guitar strap, but now I'm thinking maybe I don't. I can obviously switch the guitar strap over, but that feels like a lot of faff for one song, so I'm gonna sit down for a song. Shh. This is quite dramatic, actually, sitting down. I thought I was just going to look silly, but I don't know. I don't mind it. I'm probably not in focus anymore because I'm miles away. When he was young, they used to sell postcards of the park. Iced over in winter, painted by some great master. Now the snow. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't write all the parts. Okay. When he was young, we used to sell postcards of the park, iced over in winter, painted by some great master. Now the snow hasn't settled here. When he got married, geese were being overhead, the leaves migrating, burning, the grass red, and now the leaves stay on the trees all year. Oh, he was always told the only thing that still
leaves on the trees. He doesn't know how to go about losing leaves. When he was old, he said he'd move south and buy a house over the water with palm trees and silk soft sand. And now the beaches are burning half the year. When he was young, they used to sell postcards, children skating, pond in winter, frozen by some old master. Now the children don't play around here. He was always told the only thing that stays the same is change. If you love something, you have to know how to one day let it go. But even the dreams of the old, even the pull of the cold, he doesn't know how to go about losing leaves. He doesn't know how to go about losing leaves. I like that one. Yeah, it's nice to revisit that one from the collab stream. And maybe one day put it somewhere else. TM, future album, TM. I might just have to call an album that now, at this point. And a seamless seating to standing desk transition. No one can tell. Alright, we're gonna play one more song, everybody. You know how this one goes. Painted by some old master. Now the sun doesn't settle here. Oh, someone's kicking off about my correction of the Cleo song. They're like, this is just a transposition. It's not just a transposition. Thank you very much. I'm kicking off right back. Shan't be having that. Thank you very much. If you can't read, not my problem. Right. We're going to play. Oh, what are we doing? One way or another? Okay. And this is quite a good combine, really. We never know what's happening. Yeah, well, yeah, join the club. Actually, on that one. One way or another, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. That's pure Combine Harvester vibes, you know? As in, scary. After this, we'll go for a raid. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Like I said earlier, I will be back on Sunday, but it's going to be earlier than normal this week. Oh, SD. That's a big bit of news to hold on to at the end of the stream.
Does she feel like a natural Wurzel support? I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine who I would expect to support the Wurzels. Just couldn't say. All right, let's play One Way or Another. I'm going to drive my combine harvester. Thanks, everybody. Oh. One way or another, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you, get you, get you. One way or another, I'm going to win you. I'm going to get you, get you, get you. One way or another, I'm going to see you. I will drive past your house in my combine harvester. And if the lights are all out, I'll see who's around. One way or another, I'm gonna find you, gonna get you, get you, get you. One way or another, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna meet you, meet you, meet you. One day, maybe next week, I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you out. If the lights are all out, we'll follow your bus downtown and see who is hanging out. One way or another, I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna give you the sip of the hip or another. I'm gonna lose you, gonna trick you, I'll trick you. I'll walk down the mall and stand by the wall. Ooh, where I can see it all. Find out who you call. Ooh, will lead you to the supermarket. Check out some specials and wrap food. Get lost in the crowd. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'll get you. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'll get you. One way or another, I'm gonna get you, get you. I'll get you, get you, get you. I'll get you, get you, get you. I didn't remember the line about rat food from the original. It's kind of, I guess it's like especially threatening when it's been combined with the Wurzels. Thank you so much, everybody. As always, thank you to my lovely mods. Thank you for the hype train. Lurker, thank you so much for the donation for that live learn. I'll be back on Sunday. And otherwise, you can catch my music wherever you like to listen to music. If you want to, you can come chat on Discord. You can catch the VODs over on my YouTube channel for VODs. Or you can just like watch something else. That's okay. We're going to go for a raid. Yeah, that's the level of humour here, SD. The sole pun of the stream. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Let's go raid Rob. I'm gonna get you one day, maybe next week. Thank you so much, everybody. Take tremendous care of yourselves, please. And I'll see you when I see you. Let's go. Here's some chill piano tunes with requests over with Rob. How I do. Take care, everybody.